Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back baby with another banging video. So in this video guys, we're gonna talk about Kanye West and his wife Bianca Best Body Censori. Even though Bianca Censori looks tired, annoyed and exhausted, I don't know, what is Kanye West doing to that girl? Maybe nothing at all. Maybe she's just jet lag. Now our dear friend Marnique, my god, like shout out to Marnique, like she is the realest supporter that I have. She's one of. Marnique has just been sticking it out with me and I appreciate that girl so much. So shout out to you girl. So we spotted Best Body Bianca Censori in the airport in Tokyo, Japan, along with her hubby Kanye West. Now, I don't know why they're in Tokyo, Japan. I don't know if it's because he's searching for, some treatment, some alternative treatment. And you guys know that he recently sent Candace Owens some information saying that in case there should be any suspicious death of him, she should release that information because a lot of people have been sending him threats. And normally, whenever Kanye West feels seriously threatened, he will escape to Tokyo, Japan. But is Tokyo, Japan even a safe escape for him at this point? Even though every country has some amount of corruption, but when it comes to places like the United States and when it comes to people who speaks out, people who are vocal, I find that those people are so threatened even for speaking the truth, even when it is in black and white. And when it comes to especially speaking out against Zionism, I can't say the Jewish community because consistently I am reminded that I have people who are Jewish neighbors, friends and all of that. And I'm happy that the Jewish people that I have in my circle do not support Zionism. I'm so happy about that because, if they did, I would have cut ties with them because it is humanity first and all things after. So I have to say that with Zionism, Kanye West's life has been under a lot of threat because he said one thing, and you guys know that Ari Emanuel basically told Adidas to cut ties with him because he's a clown and his mental health should not be used as excuse, But there we have Benjamin Netanyahu, who appears to be in good mental health, and he's there bombing innocent women and kids in the name of Hamas, saying that there's a war that is going on. And this minute he'll say, okay, we agreed to ceasefire. You people can move to this area. We're not going to bomb you. And the moment they move to the area that they were told is safe, that's the area that is hit. And we don't see Ari Emanuel coming out and speaking about those things, but he basically said that Kanye West should be cancelled and his mental health should not be used as an excuse. And at that point in Kanye's timeline, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Based on everything that transpired after, I do believe that Adidas should have cut ties with Kanye West, but not in the manner that it happened. I believe that they should have cut ties with him, give him what it is, not freeze his money, allow him to move on with his money, his creative rights, and just cut ties with him. Because while some things are a no-no, like what Ari Emanuel said that his mental health should not be used as an excuse, I don't think that that's fair to him. And at the same time, I don't think it is fair for Kanye West to be promoting, hate and violence towards anyone and say, because because he's an artist, he can do anything and get away with it. That's the mindset of a, serial killers. That's a mindset of a serial killer. And I don't believe nor support that kind of behavior. But I believe the time that Ari Emanuel said that Kanye's mental health should not be taken into consideration, I believe his mental health should have been taken into consideration at that point in time. But does it mean that Adidas should not cut ties with him? No. Adidas definitely should have cut ties with him. Even before that, I believe that Adidas was so greedy that the things that Kanye West was doing behind the scenes that was hurtful to everyone, they were willing to ignore it because they were making money. And I believe that if Adidas had cut ties with Kanye West, they didn't even have to give us a reason and give Kanye West his money and his creative rights. Everyone went their separate way. I don't think that Kanye's mental health would have been so badly affected. I think that what affected Kanye West greatly is the fact that not only did they cut ties with him, they lied on him, they threatened him, they froze his account, they said that he stole their money, irrespective of the fact that Kanye West is a lot of things, but Kanye West is not a thief. He's not consciously a criminal. So as such, that was very wrong of them. And they did Kanye West really, really, really dirty. And that was extremely unfair. But definitely, yes, seeing everything that happened after that publicly, yes, he definitely deserved the end of the partnership with Adidas. But I believe that when it comes to mental health, it should not be used as an excuse. I believe that the first time you did something major on a public level that affects people, that offends people, even though hurtful, I believe that at that point, there should have been some kind of discussions. And I believe that Kanye West deserved empathy at that point, because even though he was refusing to get help, he was going through a lot, losing his marriage, losing his family, and that was because of his mental health condition as well. So it was like he dealt with a lot and he was going through a lot at that point. But after that, I believe that he was given more than enough time to correct all his problems, but mental health is selfish. So he went on and he didn't get the necessary help that he needed to fix and to mitigate all issues, and as such, that's why he's in the bad place that he's in. So now he feels as though they're still after him. I don't think they're still after him, to be very honest. Like sometimes I think about it, and when I look at where Kanye West is, he doesn't need an enemy at this point because he is his biggest enemy. And as such, I don't think anyone is after him. I think that they have already done the damage that they wanted to do to him, because his mental health, as he told us with the nitrous oxide, it has declined. But as it relates to him being in Tokyo, Japan with his wife, I think that even though Tokyo, Japan is a safe space and safe place, I think that if you're going to that country so often, why not get treatment there? They have some of the world's most best practitioners in alternative medicine, because since he's not trusting of the pharmaceutical companies, I think it would be really good for him to get some alternative medicine treatment there and just be the best version of himself. And he doesn't owe us anything, but he owes that to himself and to his kids. And I believe that he owes that to his wife. So I just want to wish Kanye West all the best. I want to send him positive healing energy, positive vibes. And I do hope that he gets the help that he needs, to be the best version of himself. But that's all for now. Let me know what's your take, guys. Peace.